Hey everybody, it's I, Dragon Zero. I'm back at it again with another live interview at Power Morphicon 2024. I'm here with...
Darrel J. Delphin. Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're well.
Well, sure. He's a famous voice actor who recently started voice acting a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
I started in 2012, officially 2013, but I've been acting like my whole life, essentially. I started in high school and then moved out to LA, and I've been doing it ever since.
Okay. How did you get into voice acting itself and doing voiceovers and whatever?
So, my story is a little bit different from everyone else's. So in 2012, there was this Bang Zoom open auditions, and essentially what they do is they give you a script and you have fun on stage. I did it, and I stepped off stage, and Tony Oliver, bless his heart, he doesn't remember. He was like, "Oh, you seem like you're having a lot of fun with this. You're really good at what you do. Have you ever done voice acting before?" I was like, "No, I've never done it in my life," because at the time I was going to school for animation, and so he gave me information on a class that was happening on my 21st birthday that year. I went to do that, and it was like a couple months later, I got an email basically saying, we would love to have you on Sorta Online. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but then I was just walla additional voices, so you can barely hear me in the background. But after that, it just kind of kept steamrolling from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, out of all your roles that you've been doing, which one do you think you've been recognized for most, and how do you feel about being recognized for that, being the English voice actor?
So the one that I get recognized the most for is Pax Forsyth from Beyblade vs. Quad Strike, and that's mainly because I promote myself as that so much. I love Beyblade. I've always loved Beyblade my entire life, and so getting to be a character, a very pivotal character in this series, is just absolutely incredible to me. I love that. The other one probably is Kaede in Fandom Pirate Princess, because at the time, myself and the cast were promoting it like crazy, watching episodes every week. It was a fun time. It was probably Kaede from Fena and Pax from Beyblade.
Okay. So did you ever have you ever met any of the original Japanese voice actors of these roles you have played?
Not of any of my characters, no. I've met directors and things like that. His name escapes me. Akihiko. Oh man, I feel so bad. But he's the director of the Beyblade Burst animation series. And I met Koichi Sakamoto, who directed me in Ninja vs. Shark. Oh, he didn't direct me. He directed the movie, and then I got directed by someone else. But I got to meet him at a con last year, and that was a lot of fun. But
how was he?
Koichi loves what he does. This is the kind of guy that is he's not married to his autograph table or anything. He's going around enjoying himself. He's smiling. He's watching people have fun, and I love that. It makes my heart very, very happy. If someone was doing a Tokusatsu pose, he would watch and he would nod, he'd smile, and then he would show them how he does it on the show. And I was like, oh, I love this man. I love him so
Koichi,
much.
Man. He's one of my top directors. I would like to see him maybe return for maybe Kamen Rider or something, doing a full
Oh yeah.
It's been since Kamen Rider 4th Day, I think, since he's done something.
Yeah, he does stuff every so often. I know he did stuff for King Oger, but beyond that, I have no idea what else he's done.
I think he did the Choiger episodes when they teamed up.
Yeah.
That's when they basically made
he also did stuff in Kamen Rider Gachard, I believe.
Okay. I don't think I've seen them. I think I remember seeing the early stuff he did, but I'm still behind on Gachard.
Of course.
For sure. Yeah. No. Since we're talking about Tokusatsu, have you been watching any of Toku recently? Any of the modern stuff?
I have been. I'm so behind on everything I care about.
Sure.
I am. Let's see. The last thing that I actively. Oh wait, no. I'm kind of caught up-ish on Boom Boomger. And I'm really enjoying myself. I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying myself. I saw up to the episode where 6 gets shown off in King Oger, but I haven't continued from there. Not because of lack of interest, just time.
For sure.
And then bits and pieces of Kamen Rider whenever I get the chance. The last one I watched in full was Kamen Rider Geats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a question. Have you been approached by like they're talking about Tokusatsu. Have you been approached by Super Riot to potentially do like some of the Ultraman dubs and stuff?
Oh, so I do additional voices in Blazar. Nothing super crazy. But I can't talk into super in depth. But I can promise you, I'm not a character. But getting to be in a Super Raya like Ultraman property is just. It's so mind-blowing that I can even say, oh my gosh, I did a Toku thing. Prior to Ninja vs. Shark, which is Tokusatsu as well, I was like, oh man, this is like my one shot at like being in a Toku something, anything, you know? And so getting to do Ultraman, I was like, oh, this is so cool. I get to be in the world of Ultraman, Ultraman Blazar. I'm so happy.
I've been enjoying Blazar. I'm still a little bit behind. I didn't even start Arc yet, you know, but I've been enjoying yourself. I was just really shocked how they were able to get Kamen Rider Heart back, you know, to play Blazar. Because he's a great, amazing actor. You could definitely show him emotion.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man. So, anyway, would you like to plug anything before we go?
The only things I really have to plug are my social media. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at Darrel J Delphin. I don't really use Instagram anymore, but it's simply on the same handle. I have a YouTube, which I don't really upload to as much, but there is content there if you want to enjoy it. And hopefully I see you at one of my cons.
For sure. Thank you so much, Daryl. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone.
For sure. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.